Hello and welcome to our channel. Today, we're re-stepping inside a home that perfectly captures the essence of modern minimalism with a touch of warmth. From the moment you walk in, you're greeted by a sense of calm and sophistication. Let's begin our tour. As we enter, the first thing you'll notice is the spacious and uncluttered entrance. The design here is intentional, setting the tone for the rest of the house. We have a large, pivot-style front door made of light oak, which immediately feels both grand and welcoming. The flooring is a seamless, light grey microcement that flows throughout the ground floor, creating a sense of continuity and spaciousness. To the side, a slim, floating console table provides a practical spot for keys and mail without taking up visual space. Above it hangs a large, round mirror with a thin black frame, which not only reflects light, but also adds a soft, geometric element to the linear space. The lighting is subtle, with recessed ceiling lights and a single, sculptural pendant light that casts a warm, inviting glow. This entrance is a perfect example of how minimalism isn't about having less, but about making every piece count. Now, let's move into the heart of the home, the open-plan kitchen and dining area. This space is a masterclass in functional beauty. The kitchen is designed around a large central island, topped with a stunning slab of white marble with delicate grey veining. This island isn't just a prep area, it's the social hub, featuring an integrated induction cooktop and a breakfast bar with 3 elegant high-backed stools in a soft buccal fabric. The main cabinetry is handleless and finished in a matte off-white lacquer which blends seamlessly into the walls. To create contrast and warmth, a section of the back wall features floor-to-ceiling cabinets in the same light oak as the front door. This not only ties the design together, but also cleverly conceals the refrigerator and pantry, maintaining that clean, streamlined look. The sink area features a sleek, matte black faucet, and a discreet under-cabinet LED strip provides excellent task lighting. Adjacent to the kitchen is the dining area, which feels both intimate and open. A large, solid wood dining table comfortably seats 8, its natural grain adding texture and warmth to the room. The chairs are a modern classic, with slim black metal legs and curved upholstered seats in a muted sage green, adding a soft pop of color. Suspended above the table is a dramatic yet simple linear pendant light, which provides focused light for dining and creates a beautiful centerpiece. A large, frameless sliding glass door opens onto a small garden, blurring the lines between indoors and outdoors and flooding the space with natural light. Even the small details are considered, like the simple ceramic vase on the table holding a single branch of eucalyptus, adding a touch of nature. From the dining area, we flow directly into the living room. This is where comfort truly meets style. The layout is centered around a large, low-profile modular sofa upholstered in a light grey textured fabric. It's incredibly inviting, piled with cushions in various shades of cream, beige, and a deep terracotta for a warm accent. Instead of a traditional coffee table, we have a cluster of 2 round tables at different heights, one with a wooden top and the other in black metal, adding visual interest and flexibility. The focal point of the wall is not a television, but a beautiful built-in fireplace with a minimalist concrete surround. Above it, a large piece of abstract art with neutral tones and subtle textures commands attention without overwhelming the space. The flooring here transitions to a large plush area rug in a cream color, which defines the seating area and adds a layer of coziness underfoot. The lighting is layered. We have the same recessed ceiling lights for general illumination, but also a stylish arc floor lamp that curves over the sofa, perfect for reading. Large sheer white curtains diffuse the daylight, creating a soft, ethereal glow throughout the day. Let's head upstairs to the private sanctuary of the bedroom. The sense of calm continues here, but with an even greater emphasis on comfort and relaxation. The color palette is soft and serene, dominated by shades of white, beige, and a dusty rose. The bed is the star of the room, featuring a low-holstered headboard that extends across the entire wall, creating a dramatic yet soft feature. The bedding is a mix of natural linen and cotton in earthy tones, looking incredibly soft and inviting. On either side of the bed, instead of traditional nightstands, there are floating wooden shelves, keeping the floor clear and enhancing the sense of space. Delicate brass pendant lights hang down over the shelves, providing warm, focused light for nighttime reading. Across from the bed, a simple wooden bench sits beneath the window, offering a place to sit and enjoy the view. A full-length mirror with a thin, arched frame leans against one wall, adding a touch of elegance and making the room feel larger. The focus here is on texture, the softness of the rug, the crispness of the linen, the smoothness of the wood oar, working together to create a tactile and soothing environment. Finally, let's look at the ensuite bathroom, which feels like a private spa. The microcement flooring continues in here, seamlessly connecting it to the rest of the house. The walls are clad in large format, light-colored porcelain tiles with a subtle stone texture, creating a clean and cohesive look. The highlight is the freestanding bathtub, a beautiful sculptural piece positioned under a large window with a frosted lower half for privacy. Imagine soaking here at the end of a long day. Next to it, there's a spacious walk-in shower with a frameless glass screen and a rainfall shower head. The vanity is a floating wooden unit with 2 countertop basins, which keeps the space feeling light and airy. The faucets and shower fixtures are all in the same matte black finish we saw in the kitchen, providing a sleek, modern contrast. The lighting is well thought out, with a backlit round mirror that provides a soft, flattering glow, supplemented by small, directional spotlights in the ceiling. A few simple touches, like a wooden bath tray, fluffy white towels, and a plant in the corner, complete this serene and luxurious space. This home is a testament to the idea that minimal design can be incredibly warm and livable. It's all about thoughtful choices, a harmonious color palette, and a focus on natural materials and light. Every room flows into the next, creating a cohesive and peaceful living experience. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour. I hope you found it as inspiring as I did. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more home design inspiration. We'll see you in the next video. Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today, we're standing in a completely empty house. As you can see, it's got some challenges. The lighting in here isn't great, and the layout feels a bit awkward and closed off. It's hard to imagine living here right now, isn't it? But stick with me. By the end of this video, this empty space will become a completely different home. So, who is this home for? I imagined a young couple, maybe working from home a few days a week, who love a clean, calm, and cozy environment. They value function but also want their space to feel like a sanctuary. With that in mind, I decided on a Japandi style. It's the perfect blend of Japanese minimalism and Scandinavian warmth. The core idea is less is more, focusing on natural materials and a sense of tranquility. For our color palette, we're going with soft, earthy tones. Think warm whites, gentle grays, and light woods with subtle black accents to add a touch of modern contrast. This mood board shows you the vibe we're aiming for: serene, functional, and beautiful. Now, let's talk about the most crucial part: the layout. This is where we solve the problems of the original space. The living room felt cramped, so the first thing we're doing is creating a clear visual path. Most people make this mistake in small apartments. They push all the furniture against the walls. Instead, we're going to float the sofa, creating a cozy conversational area that also makes the room feel larger. This also helps define the living space from the dining area. The TV will be mounted on the main wall with some minimalist built-in storage underneath to keep things clutter-free. For the bedroom, the goal is pure relaxation. The bed will be the centerpiece, positioned against the main wall to create a sense of stability. We'll ensure there's enough space to walk around comfortably, and in the kitchen, it's all about workflow. We'll arrange the fridge, sink, and stove in a classic work triangle for maximum efficiency, making cooking a breeze instead of a clumsy dance. With the layout set, let's dive into colors and materials. These are what will bring the Japandi concept to life. We're painting the walls a warm, off-white. This color is fantastic because it reflects light beautifully, instantly making the entire house feel brighter and more spacious. It's a simple trick that works wonders, especially when natural light is limited. For the flooring, we're going with a light oak laminate throughout the main living areas. This not only adds warmth and texture, but also creates a seamless flow from one room to another, making the whole space feel more connected and expansive. The key is to balance different textures. We'll mix the smooth wood floors with a soft woven rug, the crisp lines of black metal fixtures with the gentle drape of linen curtains, and the organic feel of ceramic decor. This layering of textures is what prevents a minimalist design from feeling cold or sterile. It adds depth and interest to the eye. Alright, let's get to the fun part: furniture and decor. This is where the personality of the home really starts to shine. For the living room, I chose a low-profile sofa in a light grey fabric. Its clean lines are perfect for the Japandi aesthetic, and its comfort is non-negotiable. To complement it, we'll have a simple, round coffee table made of light wood. The round shape helps soften the straight lines of the sofa and is great for traffic flow. In the dining area, a rectangular wooden table paired with minimalist black chairs creates a defined but open eating space. We're keeping the budget in mind, so many of these key pieces are from accessible stores, probably in the range of $1,000 to $2,000 for the main items. For decor, we're thinking a large textured wool rug under the sofa to anchor the space, sheer linen curtains to diffuse the light beautifully, and a few carefully chosen accessories, like ceramic vases and art prints with simple abstract designs. Each piece is chosen not just for its looks, but for its function and contribution to the overall calm atmosphere. Now, let's talk about something that's often overlooked but is absolutely critical: lighting. Good lighting can completely transform a room's atmosphere. Our plan involves 3 layers. First, ambient lighting. We'll install simple flush mount ceiling lights to provide general, even illumination. Second, task lighting. This includes under cabinet lights in the kitchen for food prep and a sleek floor lamp next to the sofa for reading. Finally, and most importantly, accent lighting. This is our secret weapon for creating mood. We use directional spotlights to highlight the artwork on the wall and a warm-toned table lamp in the corner to create a cozy glow. The difference is just incredible. Here's the space with just the overhead lights on. And now, with our full lighting plan in effect, see how it instantly feels warmer, more inviting, and more sophisticated. That's the power of a well-thought-out lighting scheme. It's what separates a house from a home. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Welcome to the finished home. As we walk through, you can see how all those ideas have come together. Here in the living room, the floating sofa creates that open, airy feeling we were aiming for. The before and after is just incredible, right? The space feels twice as big. Notice the small details, like how the black accents on the light fixtures and chair legs tie the whole room together. Moving into the dining area, it's now a perfect spot for meals, seamlessly connected to the living space. And the bedroom. It's the serene retreat we envisioned. The minimalist bed frame, the soft textiles, and the warm accent lighting make it feel like a boutique hotel room. The kitchen is no longer awkward. It's a highly functional and beautiful workspace. From a dark, empty shell to this bright, warm, and inviting home. It's amazing what thoughtful design can do. I'm so thrilled with how this transformation turned out. It really shows that you don't need a huge budget or a massive space to create a home that you love. It's all about smart planning and a clear vision. But now I want to hear from you. What do you think of the final result? Is there anything you would change in this design? And maybe the most important question, should I design another empty house? Let me know all your thoughts down in the comments. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this transformation, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next project. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have you ever looked at your apartment and thought, I wish I could just snap my fingers and try a completely new style? Well, today we're doing exactly that. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We've got a really special project for you. We're taking one single apartment and completely transforming it not once, not twice, but 3 separate times. We're going to explore 3 of the most popular interior design styles right now: sleek, modern, serene Japandi, and eclectic boho. It's the ultimate design showdown, and you get to be the judge. We're going to dive deep into what makes each style unique. From the color palettes and furniture choices to the tiny decor details that bring it all to life. By the end of this video, you'll see just how dramatically a space can change and hopefully get some major inspiration for your own home. Are you ready to see some magic? Let's get started. First up, we're diving into the world of modern design. When you think modern, think clean, crisp, and uncluttered. It's all about celebrating structure and form without any unnecessary frills. As you can see, we've started with a base of neutral colors. We've used shades of white, grey, and black to create a sophisticated and calm backdrop. This allows the architectural elements and the furniture to really stand out. Notice the furniture itself, it's characterized by clean, straight lines and smooth, sleek surfaces. We've chosen a low-profile sofa with simple metal legs and a glossy white coffee table that feels almost weightless in the space. There's no heavy ornamentation here. The beauty is in the simplicity and the high-quality materials. We've also incorporated materials like metal, glass, and plastic to enhance that polished, contemporary feel. Look at the chrome floor lamp and the glass-topped side table. They reflect light and add a touch of industrial chic. For decor, we've kept it minimal. A single large piece of abstract art hangs on the main wall, providing a pop of color without overwhelming the room. There are no small trinkets or collections cluttering the surfaces. Every single item has a purpose and a place. The overall effect is a space that feels open, organized, and incredibly stylish. It's perfect for someone who loves a minimalist aesthetic and wants their home to feel like a calm, orderly sanctuary. This is a design that says less is more and proves that simplicity can be absolutely stunning. Alright, now for our first major transformation. Say goodbye to the cool, sleek lines of modern design and say hello to the warm, serene world of Japandi. If you're not familiar with it, Japandi is a beautiful hybrid style that blends the simplicity of Japanese aesthetics with the cozy functionality of Scandinavian design. The result is a space that feels both minimalist and warm, natural and sophisticated. The first thing you'll notice is the shift in materials. We've swapped out the glossy surfaces and metals for natural organic elements. Light-colored woods like oak and bamboo are everywhere, from the new coffee table to the frame of the sofa. We've also brought in textures like rattan in the accent chair and linen for the curtains and throw pillows. This focus on natural materials instantly makes the room feel more grounded and connected to the outdoors. The color palette has also softened. While it's still neutral, we're now working with warmer tones like cream beige and soft grays, complemented by muted earthy colors like sage green and terracotta in our decor pieces. The furniture in a Japandi home is all about function and craftsmanship. Each piece is chosen not just for its looks, but for its practicality and quality. Notice the low-profile furniture, a nod to Japanese tradition, which makes the room feel more spacious and serene. We've also focused on the concept of hygge, the Scandinavian idea of coziness. Soft rugs, comfortable cushions, and gentle ambient lighting from paper lanterns create a space that you just want to curl up and relax in. The decor is still minimal, but it's more intentional and artisanal. A simple ceramic vase with a single branch, a handcrafted wooden bowl. These pieces celebrate imperfection and the beauty of natural things. Japandi design is all about creating a peaceful, harmonious home that serves as a true sanctuary from the busy outside world. It's calm, it's clean, and it's incredibly comforting. And now, for our final and most dramatic transformation. We're waving goodbye to the quiet serenity of Japandi and embracing the vibrant, free-spirited world of boho or bohemian style. If Japandi is about minimalism, boho is all about maximalism. It's a style that's personal, eclectic, and tells a story. As you can see, the apartment is now bursting with life and color. The neutral foundation has been replaced with a warm and earthy color palette. Think terracotta, mustard yellow, and deep jewel tones like emerald green and sapphire blue. These colors create a rich, inviting atmosphere that feels instantly cozy and welcoming. The key to authentic boho design is layering, and we've layered everything. We have multiple rugs layered on top of each other, including a vintage-style patterned rug and a jute one for texture. The sofa is now piled high with a mix of pillows and throws in different patterns, fabrics, and textures from macrame and tassels to velvet and faux fur. This mix-and-match approach is what gives boho its unique, laid-back vibe. It's not supposed to look perfect. It's supposed to look lived in and loved. Furniture is a collection of unique, often vintage or artisanal pieces. We have a rustic wooden coffee table, a wicker peacock chair in the corner, and a variety of mismatched side tables. There are no matching sets here. Each piece has its own character and history. And, of course, you can't have a boho space without plants. Lots and lots of plants. We've filled the room with greenery of all shapes and sizes, from trailing pothos on the shelves to a large fiddle-leaf fig in the corner. They're hanging from the ceiling in macrame hangers, sitting on the floor in woven baskets, and clustered on windowsills. Plants bring life, purify the air, and are essential to that natural, jungly boho feel. The walls are now a gallery of eclectic art, woven wall hangings, and mirrors that bounce light around the room. It's a style that's carefree, creative, and deeply personal. It's for the traveler, the artist, the dreamer. So there you have it, one apartment, 3 completely different worlds. Let's take a final look at them all side by side. First, we had the modern design, sleek, minimalist, and sophisticated with its neutral palette, clean lines, and uncluttered surfaces. It's the epitome of urban chic. Then we transitioned into the Japandi style, a serene and harmonious blend of Japanese minimalism and Scandinavian warmth. It's all about natural materials, functional beauty, and creating a peaceful sanctuary. And finally, we dove into the vibrant, eclectic boho style, a maximalist's dream filled with warm colors, layered textures, and a personal collection of plants and decor. It's free-spirited, cozy, and full of life. It is absolutely incredible how the same 4 walls can evoke such different feelings, isn't it? A space can be cool and calming, warm and serene, or vibrant and expressive, all depending on the design choices you make. It really shows that your home can be a true reflection of your personality. Now, the big question is, which one was your favorite? Are you Team Modern with its clean and simple elegance? Are you Team Japandi, craving that calm and mindful atmosphere? Or are you Team Boho, ready to embrace color, pattern, and personality? We would absolutely love to hear from you. Drop a comment down below and let us know which style you would choose for your own apartment and why. Your feedback is so important, and it's always fascinating to see which designs resonate the most with all of you. Thank you so much for joining us on this incredible design journey today. If you enjoyed this transformation and want to see more content like this, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next adventure. We'll see you in the next one. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Take a look at this, a completely empty space. 4 blank walls, a floor, and a ceiling. It might not look like much right now, but this is where the magic begins. Have you ever scrolled through those stunning home design magazines and thought, I wish my place looked like that, but I just can't afford it? Well, what if I told you that you can achieve that luxurious high-end feel without breaking the bank? Today, I'm taking you on a journey to transform this entire empty apartment into a chic, sophisticated home, all on a surprisingly small budget. We're going to tackle the living room, the bedroom, and even a dining area, and I'll be sharing all my best tips and tricks along the way. So, if you're ready to turn your home into a sanctuary you'll never want to leave, stick around. Let's get started. First up, the heart of the home, the living room. Here's the before, just a big, open, empty box. The first rule of a budget makeover is to have a plan. I decided on a neutral color palette to create a serene and spacious space. Think soft grays, warm beiges, and crisp whites. These colors instantly make a space feel more expensive. For the furniture, I hunted for pieces with clean lines and classic shapes. You don't need designer brands. You just need to look for good design. This sofa, for example, was an incredible online find. It has a timeless look, and the light grey fabric is super versatile. Now, let's talk layout. Instead of pushing everything against the walls, I'm floating the furniture. I've grouped the sofa and these two accent chairs around a central coffee table, creating an intentional and cozy conversation area. This simple trick makes the room feel larger and more professionally designed. The rug is crucial. It defines the space and adds texture. I went for a large, low-pile rug that covers most of the seating area. A rug that's too small can make a room look cheap and disjointed, so always go as big as your budget allows. To add that pop of personality and luxury, I brought in accent colors through pillows and a throw blanket. These deep jewel tones are rich emerald green and a touch of sapphire. Blue add depth and a splash of drama against the neutral backdrop. And look at this after. It's gone from a forgotten space to a welcoming, sophisticated living room that looks like it came straight out of a design portfolio. The key was a smart layout, a calming color scheme, and those bold, strategic accents. Next, we're moving into the bedroom. Here's the before, another blank canvas. A bedroom should be your personal sanctuary, a place to relax and recharge. The secret to a luxurious bedroom on a budget. It's all about creating layers of comfort and light. Forget that single, harsh overhead light. We're using a technique called layered lighting. I started with a stylish, yet affordable main ceiling fixture. Then, I added two matching table lamps on the nightstands for ambient light and a sleek floor lamp in the corner for a reading nook. This combination gives you options and creates a warm, inviting glow that feels incredibly high. And now for the textiles. This is where you can really fake the expensive look. I invested in a simple, white duvet cover. It always looks fresh and clean. But the magic is in the layering. I've added a textured throw blanket at the foot of the bed and piled on the pillows. Don't just stick with the two pillows that came with your sheet set. I've mixed in different sizes, shapes, and textures, some linen to create a plush, irresistible look. It's a trick hotels use to make their beds look so inviting. And for the statement piece, the headboard. A great headboard can anchor the entire room, but they can be pricey. So I made my own. This DIY upholstered headboard was so simple to create, with just some plywood, foam batting, and a beautiful fabric I found on sale. It instantly elevates the bed, making it the undeniable focal point of the room. Look at this transformation, from an empty box to a serene, hotel-worthy retreat. The combination of layered lighting, luxurious textiles, and a custom statement piece proves you don't need a huge budget to create your dream bedroom. Even if you don't have a dedicated dining room, you can still carve out a chic space for meals. We started with this empty little corner. It was just wasted space. My goal was to turn it into an elegant dining area that feels intentional and stylish. The first step was finding the right table set. I opted for a round table. Round tables are great for small spaces because they have a smaller footprint and improve flow. This one has a modern, minimalist design with slim legs, which helps it feel light and airy, not bulky. I paired it with these upholstered chairs that look way more expensive than they were. The soft fabric adds a touch of comfort and sophistication. But what really transforms this corner is the art. Instead of a gallery wall of small frames, which can sometimes look cluttered, I went with one large, oversized piece of art. A large art piece makes a huge impact and feels very deliberate and high-end. I found this abstract print online for a great price and put it in a simple black frame. It immediately draws the eye and defines the dining zone. To finish it off, I swapped the generic light fixture for this modern pendant light. It hangs directly over the table, creating an intimate ambience and acting as functional jewelry for the room. And there you have it, from a lonely corner to a chic and functional dining spot. It just goes to show that with a stylish table, a statement art piece, and the right lighting, any corner can become a beautiful feature in your home. Alright, the main transformations are done, but we're not finished just yet. The final secret to achieving that high-end look lies in the details. These are the small, inexpensive touches that tie everything together and make a house truly feel like a home. First up, curtains. Please don't hang your curtains right on top of the window frame. My rule is to always hang the curtain rod high and wide. I mount it as close to the ceiling as possible and extend it several inches past the window frame on each side. This trick draws the eye upward, making your ceilings look taller and your windows look bigger and more grand. I chose simple, light-colored panels that just kiss the floor for an elegant, tailored look. Next, let's talk decor. The key here is less is more. Instead of cluttering surfaces with lots of little knickknacks, curate your decor. I used a simple tray on the coffee table to group a few items: a candle, a small stack of books, and a decorative object. This keeps it looking organized and intentional. On the shelves, I varied the height and texture of the items and left plenty of negative space to let the pieces breathe. It looks collected and thoughtful, not chaotic. And finally, my favorite budget-friendly accessory: plants. Greenery adds life, color, and texture to any room. You don't need a jungle, just a few well-placed plants can make a huge difference. A tall fiddle leaf fig in a corner can add drama, while a small succulent on a bookshelf adds a pop of life. They purify the air and instantly make a space feel fresher and more vibrant. These small details are what separate a nice room from a truly stunning one. So there you have it. from a completely empty shell to a beautiful, cohesive, and high-end looking home, all accomplished on a serious budget. Let's take one last look at the journey. We transformed the living room into a sophisticated space with a smart layout and bold accents. We turned the bedroom into a serene, hotel-worthy retreat using layered lighting and luxurious textiles. We carved out a chic dining area from an empty corner with a statement art piece and modern lighting. And we tied it all together with those crucial final touches, like properly hung curtains and beautiful greenery. I hope this has inspired you and shown you that you do not need a fortune to create a home you absolutely love. It's all about smart planning, being resourceful, and knowing where to invest for the biggest impact. The key takeaways are to stick with a neutral base, layer your lighting and textiles, invest in a few key statement pieces, and never underestimate the power of the small details. What was your favorite part of the transformation? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this makeover, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more budget-friendly design tips. See you in the next one. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. You know, I'm always blown away by the incredible community we've built here, and one of my favorite things to do is connect with you all directly. That's why I started this series, where I take your floor plans and bring them to life with a complete design makeover. It's so exciting to see the potential hidden in an empty layout and transform it into a dream home. Today, we've got two fantastic projects lined up that I can't wait to share with you. We're going from a spacious family home to a chic downtown loft. So, if you've ever stared at a blank floor plan and wondered, what if? Then you're in the right place. Let's get started and turn these blueprints into beautiful realities. First up, we have a submission from the Miller family. They sent in the floor plan for their new build, and it's a fantastic canvas with great bones. As you can see, it's a generous, open space, but it's completely empty, which can be a little intimidating. The main challenge here was to create a home that feels both open and connected, yet cozy and defined for a busy family. They wanted a space that was perfect for everything from quiet family nights to entertaining guests. My goal was to craft a warm, inviting, and highly functional environment that truly reflects their family's lifestyle. Let's dive into the transformation process for the Miller's home. The first thing I tackled was the layout. The original plan was a huge open concept area to improve the flow and create distinct zones without closing off the space. I used large area rugs and strategic furniture placement. This helped to visually separate the living room, dining area, and kitchen. For the color palette, the Millers wanted something warm and timeless. We opted for a base of soft, creamy whites and gentle grays. To add depth and personality, we brought in accents of earthy tones like terracotta, olive green, and a deep, calming navy blue. These colors create a serene yet rich atmosphere. Next, lighting. This is one of the most crucial elements in any design, and it's all about layering. For ambient light, we installed recessed ceiling lights throughout the main living area for a clean, even glow. Then, for task lighting, we added stylish pendant lights over the kitchen island and a beautiful chandelier above the dining table. Finally, for accent lighting, we used table lamps and floor lamps to create warm, cozy pools of light in the evening. This layered approach makes the space feel dynamic and allows the mooders to adjust the mood for any occasion. Now, for the fun part, furniture and decor. Comfort was key for the Millers. In the living area, we chose a large, deep-seated sectional sofa in a durable, family-friendly fabric. It's perfect for snuggling up for a movie night. We paired it with a round coffee table to soften the lines and a couple of comfortable armchairs to create a conversational grouping. In the dining area, a large wooden table provides plenty of space for family meals and homework sessions. We surrounded it with upholstered chairs that are both stylish and comfortable enough for long dinners with friends. Throughout the home, we incorporated natural textures like wood, linen, and wool to enhance that warm, organic feel. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the reveal of the Miller family's new home. Let's take a look at the before and after side. On the left, you see the empty, undefined space we started with. And on the right, a warm, inviting, and beautifully cohesive home. The transformation is just incredible. The once empty great room now has a clear purpose and flow. The living area feels cozy and perfect for relaxation, while the dining space is elegant and ready for entertaining. Walking through the space, you can feel the warmth from the color palette and the layered lighting. The kitchen is now the true heart of the home, functional and stylish. Every little detail, from the soft throw blankets on the sofa to the artwork on the walls, comes together to create a space that feels personal and lived in. This isn't just a house anymore, it's a home, perfectly tailored to the Miller family. Alright, moving on to our second project, and it's a complete change of pace. This submission is from Alex, who just got a fantastic loft in the heart of downtown. Look at this initial layout. It's one big open rectangle with high ceilings, huge windows, and exposed brick. It's got so much industrial character, but like the Miller's home, it's a blank slate. The challenge here was totally different. Alex works from home and loves to entertain, so we needed to create a multifunctional space that could seamlessly transition from a productive workspace during the day to a chic spot for hosting friends at night. The goal was to maintain that open, airy loft feel while carving out distinct zones for living, working, and sleeping, all wrapped up in a sleek, modern aesthetic. Let's break down how we tackled Alex's loft. The biggest challenge was zoning. To divide the space without building walls, we used furniture and clever design tricks. We created a bedroom by using a large open-backed shelving unit as a divider. This defines the sleeping area and provides a ton of storage while still allowing light to filter through, keeping the space feeling open. For the home office, we tucked a sleek desk and an ergonomic chair into a corner near a window, creating a dedicated and inspiring workspace that doesn't dominate the living area. The main living and dining zones are anchored by a large area rug, clearly defining the social hub of the loft. For the aesthetic, Alex wanted something modern and sophisticated to complement the industrial bones of the space. We went with a monochromatic color palette, using various shades of grey, black, and white. This creates a clean contemporary backdrop that really lets the architectural features, like the red brick and metal ductwork, pop, to prevent the space from feeling cold. We introduced warmth through textures. Think a plush velvet sofa, a soft wool rug, and warm wood accents in the furniture. For storage, which is always a premium in loft living, we went vertical. Tall, sleek cabinetry in the kitchen and the floor-to-ceiling shelving unit provide ample storage without taking up valuable floor space. Smart, hidden storage solutions like a lift-top coffee table and an ottoman with storage were also key. Lighting was another critical element in this design. With those amazing high ceilings, we had a great opportunity to make a statement. Over the main living area, we installed a dramatic, modern Sputnik chandelier that acts as a piece of sculptural art. In the kitchen, we used sleek track lighting to highlight the workspace and the beautiful cabinetry. To accentuate the incredible texture of the exposed brick wall, we installed uplighting along the base. This technique, called wall grazing, adds so much drama and depth to the space in the evenings. We also added a stylish floor lamp next to the sofa and a desk lamp in the office nook, ensuring every zone is perfectly lit for its purpose. This combination of ambient task and accent lighting makes the loft feel both functional and incredibly atmospheric. Okay, it's time for the big reveal of Alex's downtown loft. Let's look at that before and after. From a bare, undefined industrial box to a sophisticated, multifunctional, and incredibly stylish home. The difference is just night and day. Where there was once just empty space, we now have clearly defined, purposeful zones that flow into one another beautifully. The living area is chic and inviting. The home office is bright and productive. And the bedroom nook feels like a private, cozy retreat. The modern aesthetic works in perfect harmony with the industrial character of the building. The monochromatic palette is so sleek, and the strategic use of texture and warm materials makes it feel welcoming. This loft is now the ultimate urban sanctuary, perfectly designed for Alex's dynamic lifestyle. It's proof that with smart design, even a single open room can become a fully functional and absolutely stunning home. What an incredible journey through two very different homes. We saw how the Miller family's empty suburban house was transformed into a warm and functional family haven, and how Alex's industrial loft became a chic, multi-purpose urban oasis. It just goes to show that no matter the size or style of a space, thoughtful design can completely change how it looks and feels. Seeing these floor plans come to life is what I love most about what I do. And now, I want to see your projects. Do you have a floor plan you're struggling with? A room that just doesn't feel right? Submit your floor plans to me for a chance to be featured in a future video. All the details on how to submit are in the description below. I can't wait to see what you send in. Thanks so much for watching today. If you enjoyed these transformations, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you've ever felt like your small apartment is closing in on you, you are in the right place. Today, we're taking on one of our biggest challenges yet, transforming this tiny, cluttered space into a functional, stylish, and spacious-feeling home. Just look at this place. It's got potential, for sure, but right now it's disorganized, dark, and honestly, a little overwhelming. The challenge is real. How do you make a small footprint feel grand? We're about to show you exactly how. We'll be breaking down every step from the initial floor plan to the final finishing touches. So, if you're ready for a jaw-dropping transformation, stick around. Let's get started. The first and most crucial step in any small space renovation is optimizing the layout. The original floor plan just wasn't working. The living and sleeping areas were poorly defined, and there was so much wasted space. Our goal was to create distinct zones without building solid walls, which would have made the apartment feel even smaller. So we started by mapping everything out. We decided to relocate the bed to a corner that was previously just an awkward nook. This instantly freed up the central area. Then we thought about flow. How do you move through the space? We wanted a clear path from the door to the window to create a sense of openness. By simply rethinking where the main functions of the apartment happen, we laid the groundwork for a much more intuitive and efficient home. It's not about adding square footage, it's about making every single square inch work smarter. With the new layout planned, it was time to tackle the furniture. In a small apartment, every piece has to earn its place. That means multifunctional is the name of the game. Say goodbye to bulky, single-purpose items. For the living area, we chose a sofa that easily converts into a guest bed, but not just any sofa bed. This one has hidden storage underneath, perfect for stashing away bedding and extra pillows. The coffee table is another hero piece. It has a lift top that transforms it into a dining table or a work desk, and of course, more storage inside. In the bedroom zone, we opted for a bed with built-in drawers underneath. This eliminates the need for a separate, bulky dresser, which would have eaten up valuable floor space. Even the side tables have multiple levels for storage and display. The key is to find pieces that are not only beautiful, but also work double or even triple duty. This approach drastically reduces clutter and maximizes functionality. Now, let's talk about the secret weapon of small space living: smart storage. Clutter is the #1 enemy of a spacious feeling home. Our strategy was to go vertical. Since floor space is limited, using the walls is essential. We installed floor-to-ceiling shelving units that provide a massive amount of storage without taking up a big footprint. The open design of the shelves keeps the space from feeling heavy and boxed in, and we used a mix of decorative boxes and open displays to keep it looking stylish, not messy. In the kitchen, we added magnetic knife strips and wall-mounted spice racks to clear off the countertops. Under the sink, we used stackable organizers to double the storage capacity. And don't forget about those overlooked spots. We installed a slim shelf above the doorway for books and items we don't need every day. The idea is to create a designated home for everything. When everything has its place, it's so much easier to keep the apartment tidy and feeling open. Next up, one of the most transformative elements: lighting and color. This apartment was originally quite dark, with beige walls that absorbed light rather than reflecting it. The quickest way to make a space feel bigger and brighter is with a fresh coat of paint. We went with a crisp, bright white for the walls. It's a classic for a reason: it reflects natural light beautifully and creates an airy, open feeling. But we didn't want it to feel cold or sterile. To add warmth and personality, we painted an accent wall in a deep, calming blue. This creates a focal point and adds a sense of depth to the room, paradoxically making it feel larger. For lighting, we layered. We replaced the single sad ceiling fixture with modern track lighting, which allows us to direct light exactly where it's needed. We also added a stylish floor lamp in the corner to create a cozy reading nook, and under-cabinet lighting in the kitchen, which is both functional and adds a high-end feel. Good lighting makes a world of difference. Okay, are you ready to see the magic? It's time for the before and after showcase. Let's start with the living room. Before, it was a jumble of mismatched furniture with no clear purpose. The dark sofa and cluttered surfaces made it feel cramped and chaotic. And now, look at this. The bright walls, the streamlined multifunctional sofa, and the vertical shelving have completely opened it up. It's now a bright, inviting space that serves as a lounge, a dining room, and a workspace. It's organized, stylish, and feels twice the size. Next, the kitchen. This was a real challenge. Before, it had virtually no counter space, and the cabinets were overflowing. It was not a fun place to cook, but now, wow, by adding a small, movable kitchen island, we've created a proper food prep area. The wall-mounted storage has cleared the countertops, and the under-cabinet lighting makes it feel so much brighter and more functional. It's now a chef's dream, proving that even the tiniest kitchen can be incredibly efficient. And finally, the bedroom area. Before, it was just a mattress in a corner, feeling more like a temporary crash pad than a restful retreat. The clutter from the rest of the apartment just spilled over into this space, and now it's a true sanctuary. Tucked into its own zone, the new bed with its built-in storage keeps everything neat. The accent wall behind it creates a beautiful focal point, and a simple wall-mounted sconce provides perfect lighting for reading. It feels cozy and intentional, a proper place to unwind at the end of the day. The difference is just incredible. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, the final reveal. Let's take a walk through the completely transformed apartment. As you step in, you're immediately greeted by a sense of calm and order. The path to the window is clear, drawing your eye across the room and making the entire space feel expansive. The living area is now the heart of the Homa Versatile Hub for relaxing, working, and entertaining. The colors are cohesive, the lighting is warm and inviting, and every single item has a purpose and a place. Moving into the kitchen, it's no longer a cluttered corner, but a sleek, efficient workspace that's a joy to use. And the bedroom nook feels like a private, cozy escape, completely separate from the hustle and bustle of the main living area. This isn't just a redecorated apartment, it's a reimagined home. It's proof that with smart design, you don't need more square footage to live a bigger, better, more beautiful life. It's all about being creative and making your space work for you. So there you have it, from a cluttered, cramped box to a bright, functional, and stylish home. We hope this transformation has inspired you and given you some ideas for your own space. Remember, living small doesn't mean living with less style or comfort. It's about being intentional and creative. What was your favorite part of this makeover? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing from you. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more transformations like this one, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
The living room is small and dark, filled with old furniture. Dark wall colors contribute to the room's dim atmosphere. Poor natural lighting exacerbates the cramped feeling. Inefficient layout and disproportionate furniture further reduce space. The design emphasizes a light, warm color palette to maximize brightness in the space. Modern, minimalist furniture is selected to suit the dimensions of smaller spaces. Layout plans are created to optimize the flow and circulation within the room. Layered lighting is used, incorporating ceiling lights, floor lamps, and wall sconces. Mirrors are strategically placed to enhance the sense of space and reflect light. Smart storage solutions are integrated to maximize organization and minimize clutter. The renovated living room uses light colors to enhance the sense of spaciousness. Minimal furniture is strategically placed to avoid clutter and maximize open space. Mirrors are incorporated to reflect light and visually expand the room's dimensions. Layered lighting creates a relaxing atmosphere and highlights key design elements. Before and after comparisons showcase the transformative impact of these design choices.